Hey everybody, welcome back to Fire Fridays. I'm Charlie, your host, and we are back in the garden in Madison County today, and we got some really exciting stuff that we want to share with you. Before we dive into the garden, I want to touch on 3 highlight strains that you can expect to see across the state of Florida. Starting off first, we got a really cool indica Cocoa Puffs. People are going cuckoo for this stuff out there, so check it out. Cocoa Puffs. That is going to be Kimbo Kush across the triple OG. Okay? Interesting stuff. That's got a really kind of creamy vanilla flavor to it with a really nice level of gas kind of intertwined in there on the back end. Dominant terpene is going to be caryophyllene. And if I say the word cereal terps, a lot of people out there will know what I'm talking about. If you don't, that is just going to be embodying that whole creamy vanilla flavor that is just so good. It really shows itself in the curing, the drying, the curing process. And as it just continues to get cured, it really, reveals itself with those cereal terps, as we call it. Really good stuff. That's an indica Cocoa Puffs statewide. Check it out. Really good test results on that. We got 2 big batches in the mid 27s, touching over 3% terps. I think 3.2 to 3.5 terps. So really interesting stuff. If you like indicas, check it out. That's going to be a heavy hitter up front, and it is going to be long lasting. So a really good indica Cocoa Puffs. Check it out. Next up, we got a couple hybrids. One of them, Pink Cookies. Okay, that has got the classic Girl Scout cookies crossed to cherry pie. Okay, dominant terpenes on that are both caryophyllene and myrcene. On the batch that's out there available this weekend, both of those are almost coming at the same percentage. So you do have both of those playing a dominant role in the terpene profile. When we talk about the flavor of the Pink Cookies, you're gonna notice some similar traits to the Cocoa Puffs. You are gonna have a little bit of that creaminess to it, with a little touch of cherry, so like a cherry vanilla cream. Gonna be really nice. With the caryophyllene shining through in a little different aspect on the Pink Cookies, more of that spicy black pepper flavor on the back end. The Cocoa Puffs, caryophyllene dominant. It's going to shine through with that kind of spicy gas on the back end. Pink Cookies, a little different. It's going to really come with that little peppery vibe. So similar vanilla notes, a little bit of cherry in there. You're going to get some of that classic spicy, earthy cookie vibe that the Girl Scouts cookies is bringing to the table, with that black pepper spice shining through on the end. So that's a hybrid. That one actually is testing near 30%. I think it's about 29.5 and upwards of about 2.4, 2.5 terps, I believe. So check that one out. That's a good hybrid right there in cookies. For the final spotlight, we got one that I really love, Banana Crush. Banana Crush is also a hybrid, and it is a phenotype of our apples and bananas. Pheno number 21. The lineage on that is kind of complex, just like the flower itself. That is going to be platinum cookies across the granddaddy terp, hit to blue power, then hit to gelato. So a lot going on there, and there's a lot going on when it comes to flavor. That flower looks amazing. It's got the za to it. Really dark colored flowers, dense, with various streaks of purple, pink in there throughout, depending on what type of flower you get. Top tier, maybe some middle buds, might not be as colored, but it packs a punch. Very complex flavor, ranging from sour bananas, a little bit of like a tart apple, and then that thing's really got some diesel on it. It's got a level of gas that it's mouth-watering in itself. So trying to describe that, it's just like eating a fruit salad with catching some whiffs of some gasoline or some sort of diesel nearby. It's really, really cool. That is a hybrid Banana Crush, and that's coming in at 28% and nearly 3% terps. Okay, that is going to have a dominant terpene of myrcene, so it is going to have a little bit of that earthy pungentness that goes right along with that gas on the back end. So 3 really good ones, guys. Check it out. We got our indica cocoa puffs, we got a hybrid with pink cookies, and we got another hybrid with banana crush. All those testing above 27%, 2.5 to 3.5 terps. Okay, be sure to check those out. Full descriptions, copies of the certificate of analysis available online, so feel free to indulge in that information and check it out, guys. Really good stuff. Okay, if you're just joining, I'm Charlie. This is Fire Fridays. We just touched on 3 banger strains: Cocoa Puffs, Pink Cookies, and Banana Crush. But what I want to touch on next is 4 new up-and-coming strains by Vince, one of our brand partners. Really exciting stuff. If you've been tracking some of their genetics in the recent months, they've had some bangers: the V8 Venom, the Cranberry, the Garlic Cocktail, and the Octane Mint Sherbet. A couple of those are just really phenomenal. We're still running good numbers of the Cranberry, the Garlic Cocktail, and a level of the V8 too. So if you haven't checked those out, check them out. What we're working on now is a suite of 4 new genetics. We've been working on them for the last 3 to 4 months, growing the moms out, super healthy, and we're just now about to conclude the first flower trial. So here I am in the garden, Madison County. We're gonna check in with Kayla, who is our plant health supervisor out here and oversees all of the grows from veg through flower, and she's had an opportunity to check these out and oversee them throughout their stay. And we're just about a week out from harvest, so really exciting stuff. We're gonna check these out, get to know the strains, the lineage, what type it is, and then get a little extra notes and insight from Kayla on what she's seen in the garden here. So let's check it out. What's up, Kayla?
Hey Charlie, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good.
This is Kayla, y'all, and this is one of the new 4 strains, Triangle Sorbet. That is an indica, and it is a lineage consisting of Kaya Sorbet and Black Triangle. Okay, really healthy mom stock. I didn't know what to expect out of the flower. It looks great. Kayla, what can you tell us about it?
Honestly, this has been such an interesting grow. So these triangle sorbets, as Charlie mentioned, it's our first grow on these. When we received them in veg, they were extremely healthy. So with these, one of my favorite things with them in early flower is they were very easy to spread. You can kind of see here just how easy they were, and they come out. They focus a lot more on their lateral growth. So if you have a good spread on these, able to get that light penetration in there. My thing that I love now that we're a little bit later in flower, you can see is those purple glitter toes and all of these bracts here. All those nice dark purple. You get those orange pistils, and they really bulked up good. You can feel that density here, and I don't know if it will zoom in on my glove, but you can even see that oil coming off. It's really, really nice. Smell-wise on these, that triangle sorbet, the name kind of gives it away. They're sweet. They have a little bit of like a musk to them. But
Definitely picking that up.
yeah, just off the stool. It's very dark, fruity. It's just a very nice plant in general, to be honest. I love this one. One of my favorites of these new genetics, Charlie.
I really like it too. So that's just one of the 4. Starting off with a bang. Let's see what else we got. Moving off down the line, we got another one called Zen Crusher. Now this is a hybrid, and it's a cross between Krylon and Tahoe OT. I know we used to grow Tahoe, so that's got a special place for me. But yeah, Zen Crusher, it looks like it's crushing. Got some height on her. Yeah, what do you think about this one, Caleb?
You're right. These do have some good height to them. Kind of caught us off guard a little bit. One of the taller ones that we got in this batch, but really nice lime green color with these. You can see right off the bat those really orange pistils just showing through. Really gorgeous looking plant. Smell-wise, this one, you get that nice orange peel to meet a nice zest with these. A little bit of musk on them, but
oh yeah, I'm definitely getting that light and kind of citrus vibe there, the orange peel, baby. Real light, but Well, it's got a level of freshness.
Darker
That's
fresh.
nice.
Nice grow on these ones. As Charlie mentioned, again, these got a little bit tall on us, but we managed up pretty good. Got them in those nets, gave them all their light penetration that they need, and really good grow. These are really beautiful in bed as well.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, that sounds like 2 for 2 so far. Let's keep on moving down the line. This one is making my heart beat a little bit. This one is looking super frosty. It's got a few special characteristics. Zest Zinger, and it's an indica, that big nasty, crossed to papaya sure. Yes, I said that big nasty, crossed to papaya sure. It's an indica, Zest Zinger. All right, Kayla, let's hear it.
Yeah, this one for sure is one of the most beautiful ones I've seen out of this grow. I mean, you can see that frax is just swelling up. These really got some dense bulk to them. When you get that smell, nice kind of piney, fruity smell to them. Definitely a little bit musky. They've got that papaya in them. Nice sweet. A little bit of purple undertones with them. And another thing to notate of this one
Right there.
is look at that mutation going on right there. Little bud developments on these sugar leaves.
Yeah, really cool. I like this one. This has got some really nice density. We're about a week out from harvest. It's already got fabulous color. I can tell it's going to continue to develop and maybe, embody a little more of that purple. Wow, Lee, this is a really pretty one. I'm getting some sandy trikes here. So.
Nice sandy trichomes, nice little purple undertones, orange trichome or orange pistils coming out on these. They're a nice grow. These genetics are looking great.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, that was our second indica. Got the Zest Zinger. Now we got one more to show off here, and this one is really bringing the heat when it comes to color and just overall bag appeal. This one, kind of a fitting name, Midnight Magic. Okay, and this is a hybrid across of Gelati Gushers to March 4th. So looking really, really good.
These definitely Midnight Magic, giving you that dark color. Most purpling we've seen on these genetics. I mean, you can see those tones coming out in those leaves, especially up on the tops. But most impressive thing about these is that smell coming off of them. These definitely have the most intense smell. Very creamy, grape kind of candy smell. I mean, it's almost like the color gives it away.
Yes.
And frosted. I mean, especially with that purple color coming out, these kind of give the extreme fall vibes. You've got those nice orange pistils coming out, purple coloring, almost black in some areas, so dark.
And
just
frost for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely picked up on the candy terps right away. You said it. It's got some of that creaminess in there. So when you combine candy, cream together, that is just that's gonna taste so good.
Maybe not the bulkiest out of these, but definitely has the most terpene. So
oh yeah, it's gonna pack some punch, no doubt. And this is the first run, guys. So this is our first look at it. We got more in the chamber. We're gonna continue to roll these out, so you should expect to see these in the coming months, for sure. And what we're describing here may change. It may change a different direction as far as the flavor, or it may just get accentuated throughout that curing and drying process. So really excited to see how these are looking after they're taken down and then in cure for a little while to see what kind of terps, what kind of scents and aromas they're really putting off in, and then of course ready to consume these and see the medicinal effects as well. So really exciting stuff. This is the Bent's 4.0 as we're calling it. We got the Zen Crusher, the Zest Zinger, Triangle Sorbet, and Midnight Magic. A perfect split between indicas and hybrids.
Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah, thank you, Kayla. Great work here. Thank you to you and the team, and keep pumping it out.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So really cool stuff. That kind of wraps it up for what's to come down the pipeline. If you happen to be joining late, you better rewind this show because we just touched on 4 new bank strains coming down the pipe, and they're all looking pretty fuego right now. What is available statewide, we touched on that earlier, but if you missed, we got an indica Cocoa Puffs, we got a hybrid pink cookies, and we got another hybrid banana crush, all testing in the upper 20s 2.5 to 3.5% terps. Really great stuff, guys. Really great stuff. Thank you so much for joining. We look forward to the next time we can connect. I'm Charlie, and this is the Garden of Trulieve. Peace out.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I work here at Trulieve as a plant health supervisor, and I'm here to talk about pink cookies. Our pink cookies is an indica heavy hybrid crossed with animal mints to cherry pie. This has been pheno hunted by our group. We only choose the best here. You'll notice that our THC percentages for these are very high 20s. Our terpenes have been very dominant with our caryophyllene, our limonene, and our pinene. Gives it a very sweet aroma. We've noticed very vanilla, cherry, with kind of an earthy tone to it. It's a great nighttime strain overall.